I don't recommend doing this, but I'm going to go ahead and cut a tree down that's close to the house. This one back here. I really should have somebody professional do this. In this case, it needs to come down right away. So I'm going to go ahead and tackle it, and hopefully everything works out okay. But might as well document it, right? So a concern with this tree like this is, you see that bulge right there? I'm terrified that under that bulge is a bunch of rotten wood. It's probably a place where early on in the tree's life a branch broke off and the tree skin kind of grew around it, and it could have been a lot of rotten wood there. So what I did, maybe by mistake the other day, is I cut what I thought was a small notch here just to kind of see what the wood was like underneath, see how rotted it was. And it turns out the wood's fairly soft. And see all these boring holes? There's bugs in there actually breaking the wood down further, and since I cut it, you can see the bugs are still boring. That's fresh sawdust there, or fresh bug sawdust, I guess. So I'm concerned the tree's gonna come down quick. I can't get anybody out here quick enough to take this tree down soon. I'm afraid it's gonna fall, so I'm gonna try to control the fall right now. Okay, so a couple things I did to help encourage the tree to fall the way I wanted to is I've got a tie back here on a tree back in the woods, and hopefully this will keep the tree from falling maybe potentially forward, which would be towards the house. Now there's concerns with this as well. This can create some additional risk, but I think it's the right move in this case. I'm hoping so, but you know, it's just not good to have a lot of rope on the trees when things fall. It's going to wrap up in other things, could create a spring and shoot something back. So it's a little risky to do this, but I think it's less of a risk than the potential of it falling on the house. So hopefully it's the right move. So this rope here is taking some tension to at least keep the tree kind of pulled a little bit further back. It's not going to pull the tree to fall back, but it'll just kind of keep it from tilting forward, hopefully. And I'm going to try to pull with the come along the tree that way to convince it to fall that direction. So that's the goal, and we'll see what happens. All right, you need to go inside. Okay, you need to go inside. So behind me here is a come along, and the idea here is I'm going to put some initial tension on the tree. So when I do the final cut, hopefully that initial tension will tweak the tree just enough to start falling in the right direction. Success, thank goodness. Whew. Again, tree like this I would recommend calling in someone professional. In this case, something I had to do quickly. Seemed to work out well, so thank goodness that is over. We can move on. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Kisto.